Okay, so there's a little site, I can see it up there as well. That's another one I want to learn how to get. All of the wanting to knows. So, right, it's R or a D looking thing. That's what we're looking for. But so, yeah, Sarah celebration. Sarah's awesome. We love Sarah. How was your deliverying? Young Sarah. Right, so I absolutely don't know how I'm going to do that either. You will be got. And it's bad. I will miss him the first time. He's trying to aim to overshoot, obviously. I went to my mate's dad went in a reindeer costume and thrown the crap out of her youngest. I'll send you a pic. I'm looking forward to that.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I did learn the runes. Don't need to bring the boy with me everywhere. At least not in order for me to be able to read. Right, so I'm not going to be able to get it through there, am I? What if I hit it off that? What if I put it through there? No, that didn't work, did it? A little bit more height. Hmm. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, does it Eric does that? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Can't work out how to get this bad boy, but I think I'm gonna. You having a good day, Eric? At the moment, we're celebrating Sarah because, well, I'm not sure why, but just because Sarah is awesome. That was why. I'm a little tired. Just got off my 17 hours workday. That is intense, mate. You need to kick back and relax.
Armor? Hand it over. I can fix it up right quick.
Have a chill time. Is there stuff that I forgot to pick up?
You seem to have left that behind.
Because he keeps on saying stuff like that, but I don't really.
Let's do it.
We'll sell that.
I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
That. Those. Only got one, so not really sure how that's used. I'll get some of Linda's armor.
That'll keep your
Is
bits in
why
all
no.
the right places.
Thanks, man. That's exactly what I wanted, was my kinks in all the right places. I still like the health burst one, man. You can't. I don't think you can beat that, even with under.
Damn! Am I good or what?
He is good. Because now this armor is as good as Hunter's armor anyway. Braces of the Raven. I think I'm better healing. Good day. Yeah, 17 hours, man. That's intense. Good on it. What is it? More quickly enemy stun bar drains, so I get more healing. I quite like that actually. That's only level 3. Linda gives me level 5 there. Raven is a good shout. I think need a bit more hex over. We can get them to Linda level, which is fun to see. Special items.
Let's make something then.
Yeah, man needs a simple resurrection stone. Hasn't got enough simple resurrection stone.
That ought to last you a little while.
Right. So I think that's Vanaheim. Unless I want to go all the way back up there to Draugr. Do I want to fight a Draugr? No, I can do that any other time. Let's go get some plot. Some nice relaxing plot there. There it goes. Who doesn't find plot relaxing? Eyes of Odin. Sindri's house. Oh, I've got for the waifs and strays.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Well, thanks, Freya.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
I forgot to look out for these, haven't I?
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it.
I haven't been looking
That
out for
bitter
these.
form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know, little freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue.
TTFN.
Squirrels now, huh?
I mean, yeah. Braces off the Raven. Why is it saying I haven't looked at them when I've already equipped them? That's just madness. Yeah, Vanaheim's power. Yeah, okay, I haven't looked at the safety one. They are all the same. Except for slight variations.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joints getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again,
Is
Frigg.
that his cousin?
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time.
What do you call it?
But I'm happy to see you too.
Freak.
I feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Friend puppy is called Boulder. What a great name. Don't let him near mistletoe, it's poisonous.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
Is she moaning about him? No, she seems pretty calm. Happy to check the place out. Boom, 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 boom.
Dug up some new blueprints for you.
Ooh. I like blueprints.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house.
It's not
Try to
ripping it
stay
once.
on her good side this time, why don't
I haven't got terribly much in the way of Hacksilver, really. He's a Cocker Spaniel. That's a great name for a Cocker Spaniel. I don't know. Man needs some Hacksilver. That's what I'm lacking.
But you were gone for 2 days, with nobody to watch your back. I'm your partner. We're not supposed to keep secrets.
You sound just like Father. Whose side are you on?
Whose side? I don't know. What does it even mean to be on your side right now? How do I know you won't be running off to Asgard next?
If I did, at least I'd be somewhere I could make a difference.
Now that is crazy talk. That is the craziest of all possible talks.
Why? Odin had the chance to kill me, but he didn't. He offered to teach me. Maybe if I had more answers, I could prevent...
Prevent what? What is this about?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Just let it go, okay?
But you were gone for 2 days, with nobody to watch your
If you have business in other realms before speaking to your son, I'll join you. It's been so long since I could travel at will.
I do. I don't want to find out the secret of the elves.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Find out the secret of the elves? Oh, I hate fighting the elves, they are D-bags. Spoke of elves, Baylor and Bugger while in Freya's camp. They spoke of an elven sanctum of forbidden knowledge deep in the eastern desert. We love forbidden knowledge. Let's go forbidden knowledge. We can go the boy off later. He's in a fight with Sindri. And hopefully that will lead me to some more Hacksilver. I don't think I did whatever I could harvest in Alfheim. I don't think I didn't learn how to. Alfheim! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Into the cannons.
If you're traveling, I'm coming with you. I didn't fight for my freedom just to stay cooped up.
Hacksilver is like money, but for your upgrades, I think.
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
If you're wondering what a Hofgufa is,
I think you'll find them useful.
Yeah, I need Hacksilver though, mate. These are the friendly ones that I got. They're the nice ones, so don't try to eat my face or anything. Ha!
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim.
That's
back
a
at the dawn
Hofgufa.
of realm travel.
Oh, but before my time. You tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gurth, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander,
I love the
and along
stories.
came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did,
Space jellyfish.
exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gurth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule. Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hofgufa.
But now I have her spells I can unlock. Yoink.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
Is rather.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Oh yeah.